What's up, YouTube? It's me, KKjinxx, here with another Zelda Breath of the Wild walkthrough slash playthrough. And without further ado, let's get started. We are here on top of Gerudo Tower, and we can see Gerudo Town down there, and we'll get to that. But first, we can see here that there is a shrine quest, aside from this guy right here making all this noise. So first thing we're gonna do is come and talk to him.
Oh.
What if? No, but then.
Oh.
Forgive me, I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. He wrote it for the hero who fell through the calamity 100 years ago. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned, but my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practiced it often. He's noticing my Sheikah. Yeah, are you a bird? This is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule?
Oh.
Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in the region? Let's hear it.
Oh.
I really don't want to because his songs are super annoying and they take forever, but you gotta. As the light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower's shadow, an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. So that one didn't take forever. I guess I'm a big fat liar. I don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, they're the key to revealing a secret. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. Sign of the Shadow. Shrine quest activated. The first thing that I want to do is turn this wood into a campfire. And I'm gonna sit until noon because the shadow is going to cast right where I need it to be at 2:55 p.m. So, go to noon. And now, you just kind of gotta find a way to occupy yourself for 2 game hours. But the shadow of the tower will make its way and cross over the pedestal. The pedestal lights up at 2:55 p.m. And at that point, we are going to turn around and shoot the sun. We won't hit it, but we're gonna try. So you can stay up here and watch it, otherwise we can just come down on here and wait. We want the shadow to come over this pedestal here. See the shadow down there? It is making its way over here. And if you look up at the tower, you can see the sun. So we're basically, when the time comes, we're just gonna shoot like that. So in the meantime, you do whatever you can to keep yourself occupied, and I'll be right back with you at 2:55.
2 hours later.
There's 2:55, so look up at the tower, shoot the sun. Sign of the Shadow complete. Sasake Shrine. A modest test of strength. Now, there's 2 ways we can do this. You can just fight him, like you would any other guardian. But I'm going to show you a little trick. I already have a video up, and I'm going to leave a video card up right now. for how to do it, but I do it with a Great Thunderblade. In this case, all I have is the regular Thunderblade, but I also want to show that it can be done with this. So, as soon as you swing the sword, hit pause. It's very hard to time it out because he swings this one so much faster. Alright, so there's that, and I'm going to... I think I hear the electricity, but let's see if that worked. Yep, sure did. Alright, so let's go ahead. Be careful not to step on it, because you will get shocked. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to come out here, but I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to go any further, because that's going to activate the Guardian. I'm going to put it right there. Go grab my metallic weapon. Trap is complete. Let's go activate it. And now he is trapped on the trap. The electric trap. Now to move this along a little faster, I'm going to throw a piece of wood underneath him. Oh, a bundle of wood. And I'm gonna set it on fire. Oh no. My weapon is gone. He's stuck on the fire now. I've never had that happen before like that, so I had to take a recording of it. I'm sad that I lost my Thunderblade, but we will get another one. Let's check out. Now we want to make our way to Gerudo Town. We're just going to come forward here, and you can see that shrine all the way down there. That's where we want to make it. And of course, with one wheel of stamina, we can only make it to about there. But let's make our way there anyway. Now, you may want to avoid that area where all the ruins are, just because there are a lot of electric and fire Lizalfos in there, and you can, of course, go in there and fight them if you want to. These things are all over the desert, but I am going to deal with them later. So, the plan for today is we are going to gain entry into Gerudo Town. And if you don't know already, boys are not allowed. So we have to be pretty slick and get ourselves in there. And I'm going to take you all the way. Here's one right here. These guys, even though they're elemental, there's no opposing element. But they do drop stuff. Guess we're doing it again. Nope, and again. This guy, we can shoot with an arrow. Alright, I had to get a recording of that too, because that was too good. Alright, now it's nighttime and it's getting dangerous, but I do want to show you, there's 3 chests here. Wrong. There's 2 chests here. Watch this. I like to take them out anyway, just because they do often have some decent treasure. Rupees always. Yep. 10 arrows. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, a sapphire. Now, walking through the sand is much like walking through the snow. It's slow and painful. Oh. Who's there shooting me? Why is he not getting a headshot?
It is my pleasure.
Yeah, I shouldn't have needed that. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. See, this is why I didn't want to come down here. This is exactly why. I told you. Also, don't forget to be taking pictures, because you're going to want to fill your compendium. Plus, taking pictures is fun. Alright, let's get up to this shrine. Real quick, I'm going to turn this off. I can see it from here. We're gonna come and do this shrine, and then we're gonna come and talk to that guy. He'll stay there forever until we talk to him. This is the DAQO CHISAY shrine. Right outside Gerudo Town. The whole picture. You may have noticed the theme of the desert is electricity, so be warned and be careful. What we have here is electrical paths that we need to connect in order to open these doors. There's a separate puzzle on the left and one on the right. Take a good look. We are going to do the left side first. First, come down here, and we are going to use our magnesis to move this metal barrel over to the far electrical current. Then we're going to come grab the metal box, and we are going to drag it down here to complete the connection. And here is what the path should look like to complete the connection to open the first door. Then we're going to move this block back here just a little ways. We're going to take this guy and we're going to move him back just a little ways. Come in here, grab the new barrel. And we're going to put this one right where the other one was. And that completes the connection. here's what the path should look like to complete the connection to open the second door. And one other thing that I did want to show, if I take this, or no, not this one. If I move this one, this is the little one, I need to throw a weapon. So I'm going to throw this guy, and I can actually create a current with it. And you can also do the same thing like the electric trap, which we just got one of those, so you could easily just do that trap trick and create a current with it, but we don't actually need it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab this chest, and since it is made out of metal, it conducts electricity. We're going to put it here on the first spot. Come grab a barrel. I'm going to put it right here. Grab this other barrel. And that's going to come over here. Connect that. Then we want this metal box. We're going to put it right between these platforms, and that will complete this connection. And here is what this path should look like to complete the connection to open the door. Then we want to come and grab this block, and we're just going to put it right here. Then we're going to grab the other metal box, and we're going to put it back over on the other side because we need it to connect on this side to open the main door. There we go. And if we look at our map, next to the name we see the symbol, so we know that we have all of the chests, so we can go check out. Alright, turn around, and we want to come and talk to this guy. He wants to know what's the deal. He was so focused, asked if we have any business. We want to know if he's spying. He says he's not a spy, he's a merchant. Yeah, we know. Are you spying? It's research, yeah, right. Alright, he says, I think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. Allow me to share with you a heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Alright, Forbidden City entry. That is what we are working on now. So the Karakara Bazaar is, if you follow this path all the way down to here, this is Karakara Bazaar. And now, the thing about the desert is that you have to really watch the temperature. Right now I have my cold clothes on. I'm going to switch to my sneaky clothes because I want to try to catch a sand seal. Get there faster. But you'll see right now, because it's so early in the morning, it hasn't quite got hot yet, but you will have to change frequently or have meals ready for cold resistance and heat resistance, depending on what time of day it is. The sand seal here, you gotta be super quiet and super sneaky, but you can get places much faster with him than without him. This is Karakara Bazaar. Uh-oh, we've alerted Von NABORIS. He knows of our presence now. Better watch it. Scary, right? Are you scared? Should be. Let's come on in here to Kara Bazaara. First, you see right away that there is a cooking pot. A hardy lizard. Alright, so now it's starting to get hot. And I don't think I have anything to help with heat. So a solution is to get in the water. You'll cool off. Of course, you'll stay a little bit cool for a little bit, but you'll end up getting hot again. Right now, it's early enough in the morning that it's fine. So there are a couple stores over here. You can buy some fruits. There's a dog. We can feed him to get treasure. Give him some apples. Now he's gonna take us to the treasure. We can see it's over here. A knight's bow. See what I can get rid of. There are a couple other things that you can do here. I'm gonna come and talk to this Rito.
Hi.
He's from Rito Village. From the Tabantha Frontier. He says he left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world, but it's so incredibly hot here. During the day, it's been tough to work up the will to go any farther. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I've heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands. But, well, the monsters are rough, to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. Alright, solution to that problem is come talk to Beetle. If you don't have any insects with cooling effects, because he does have some cold garners. I'm going to grab these arrows too. Also, being that we are here to get the lady clothes so that we can sneak into Gerudo Town, make sure that you've got 600 rupees. If you don't, go to one of the shops and buy them or sell stuff to get the money, because you will need 600 rupees and you cannot get into town without it. Oh, I went to talk to him. I didn't make the stuff. Okay. So let's come over to the cooking pot. I'm trying to skip to the good stuff. So we know that we need insects with cooling effects and monster parts. So let's go to our cold darners, which I already had. And a monster part. And that's plenty. Put it in the cooking pot. And there you go. Chili elixir. Let's go back and give it to him. But he can get the heck out of here. We're sick of seeing his face. Here's an elixir. Get out. Bye. We'll miss you. Love you. Bye. 50 bucks. Nice. Ooh, I'm starting to get hot again. Now I'm cool. There is another place you can buy stuff. You can sleep here if you want to. But over here, there is a lady who has meats. And you can also get the Lizalfo tails from here, which is pretty nice. I suppose you could farm them here. It would take you a really long time, but you can do it. This building here, I guess rock building, is an inn. You can go to bed. But we don't want to go to bed. We want to come up this ladder, and we're going to climb all the way up to the top. So there's the guy we're looking for. Let's go talk to him and see about getting some lady clothes. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I don't know anything about him. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. We can study her face or squint suspiciously. We're gonna squint suspiciously. Making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You are very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say, and I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? I'll take them. It's a deal, then. I'll take your rupees now. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Eee! You look adorable! Oh, he. Just as I thought. You'd make quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here, I doubt anyone would even suspect you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Oh, jeez. Make sure you watch out for the wind. Oh, look at Link. He's like such an idiot. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. I think that's enough. Alright, we're going to jump off of here, and around over this way is another sand seal. Yeah, there he is. Because we need to go back to Gerudo Town. So, temporarily, I'm going to put my sneaky clothes back on. And since it's so hot, I'm going to put that frost spear we just got on my back. And voila. Now, of course, it will get to a point where it's too hot that even this won't help. But we are going to be fine. So, now I'm also, just in case, going to put my lady's clothing back on. And then we're going to follow the path back. Stop, this is my stop. Alright, I don't know why they're being all super protective, but we are going inside. Forbidden City entry complete. So let's take a moment to just appreciate this place. They got all kinds of stuff going on. All kinds of people. You can buy yourself another outfit here. Got some stuff going on back there. You can buy some shrooms. Cooking pots. Rock salt. Bantha wheat. Hylian rice. And then we come on the other side. And we've got every single kind of arrow. We can take pictures of them. Nice looking pictures at that. I already got that. I already got that. Need that. Alright, and I know I don't have the money for those, so I'll have to get those later. This one sells meats. That's an inn. You can go to bed. That lady, she's got a mission. We will activate later. You can buy fruits here. And there's some other areas, sand seal areas over there. We'll go in more in depth with this stuff, but the first thing we want to do is we want to come to the main palace here and come up these stairs. And we're gonna come inside. Read you.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
Alright, hold on, Bulara. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link. And what is it you've come all this way to tell me, Link? I can call him NABORIS. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. All of the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Bulara. We're just gonna call her Bulara. A memory just jumped into my head, conveniently. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo. A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion... Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help with NABORIS, then we are allies. Yeah, you saw it on your way to town. Divine Beast Va Nabora cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at anyone who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter NABORIS and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I do not see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if the person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from NABORIS, the Thunder Helm. A family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo, but as Bellaria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, then this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach NABORIS. You know. I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. New objective, Divine Beast Va NABORIS. That is going to be next week's objective. And in the meantime, on with the outro. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and conclude this shrine tutorial for today. I had a lot of fun. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, be sure to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and punching that bell right in the face with your fist, so you're the first to be notified when new content is released. Thanks for watching.